Hey guys, Jim here with another installment in my 5 underrated, forgotten, or underseen movies that you should see. But before we begin, if you like this content, if you like my channel, if you like the sound of my sexy voice, comment, just kidding, just please give me a thumbs up, a possible subscribe, leave comments. I would really appreciate your feedback. Sorry about the sexy voice joke. Anyways, we're going to get right into this. As usual, these movies are in alphabetical order, they're from different genres. Some of these are very well known movies, but part of this series is forgotten or underseen, and that's where we're going with on a couple of these titles. So, with no further ado, let's begin. Again, starting in alphabetical order, we have Bad Times at the El Royale. It's got an all-star cast, but Cynthia Erivo and Lewis Pullman are both fantastic in this movie, as is the rest of the cast. But those two specifically, I think, are just standouts. But this movie is a lot of fun. It's kind of Tarantino-esque, I guess, but it's just a lot of fun. I don't want to get into the plot too much. If you haven't seen it, it'll give it away. But I really enjoy this movie a lot. So that's Bad Times at the El Royale. Next, in the horror genre, Dead and Buried. This was written by Dan O'Bannon and directed by Gary Sherman. And this is a little cult movie from the early 80s, and it's pretty creepy, and it's pretty gnarly. It's pretty gory, but it's also a lot of fun, and it's got a really good cast. Robert Englund shows up, Freddy Krueger himself. Grandpa Joe, Jack Albertson from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is in this. This movie's a lot of fun. Again, I don't want to get into the plot too much because it'll definitely give it away, but Dead and Buried is a solid little gem from the 80s. This is a great movie. Elliot Gould in The Long Goodbye, directed by the wonderful Robert Altman. This is a comedy mystery, and I'll zoom in there, but basically it's a send-up of the Marlowe stories from the Raymond Chandler novels. And this one is told comedically, but it's a lot of fun. And Elliot Gould is fantastic in this movie. Elliot Gould was one of those character actors and leading man character. He was an everyman. And in the mid-70s, he was just great in every movie he's in. And this might be one of, if not his best performance ever. Again, it's a light movie. It's goofy. It's a lot of fun. So if you've never seen The Long Goodbye, I can't recommend it enough. This is a Kino Lorber title. This one I know is pretty famous, but we're going to throw it in there anyways because I love this movie. Looper. Directed by Rian Johnson, Bruce Willis, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Emily Blunt. This is a great time travel type movie. If you've never seen Looper, again, I don't want to give too much of it away. Sorry, the stupid tag is blurring part of the plot there, but this is a great, great fun movie. It's just so much fun. Bruce Willis, it's really sad what's going on with him right now. The man is iconic, and this is one of his best roles. Him and Joseph Gordon-Levitt are actually the same person. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is the younger version of Bruce Willis. And it's just a lot of fun. Emily Blunt's great in this movie. This is a really, really, really fun movie. So if you've never seen Looper, check it out. But out of the 5, this one's my favorite. And again, this movie's pretty famous, but nobody talks about it anymore. And that's The War of the Roses, with Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito. And it was also directed by Danny DeVito. This was the third movie that these three appeared in together after Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile. And this is a totally different animal. It's a rated R black comedy. This movie is dark. but my God, is it funny. It's one of my favorite comedies from the 80s, and it took me forever to find this on Blu-ray. I'm so happy I have this movie, but Sean Astin's also in this. He's very young in this, but Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas are so damn funny in this movie. They're a married couple going through a divorce, and this is like the nastiest divorce since Kanye West. It's unbelievable. But if you've never seen The War of the Roses, or if you have, please check it out. It is such a great movie. So that's it for this installment, guys. I hope you enjoy these picks. Let me know what you feel about these movies. If you have any questions, the usual. And we'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye.